I'm not sure there was a motion ever made to either approve or disapprove these funds.
There was never a motion.
Because I don't have them in my minutes. So I would like to move to approve these funds for the additional 6 people. Yeah, not to exceed $6,000.
Okay, so the motion is to
Approve.
approve $6,000 for X amount of people.
Yeah. Oh, no, okay. No, to disapprove, yes. So the motion is to kill this proposal. Okay. And then I have to call you this question.
Yes, point of clarification.
The $6,000 is for the additional.
No, we're killing the whole,
Okay.
forget the extra 6 people, I'd like to, yeah.
Okay, so the, I believe if I'm interpreting correctly, the motion is to table.
No, I'd like,
Definitely postpone.
no, I would like
Motion
to,
is not to approve the funds.
not to approve the $6,000, not to exceed $6,000 to, okay.
Okay.
Sorry for
Motion
not
is
being
to
clear.
approve of the funds. Yes.
No, that's not,
These are executive members of consent. We're talking about our senators with consent regime. This is additional funding to senators.
I called the previous question.
We're just
It's a call for previous question.
Right. Kim, you want to explain this?
Yeah, I think any one of you can access the bylaws, but I think you're mishearing what I'm saying. It doesn't expressly state one way or the other in terms of permitting or prohibiting the actual number of board members the Senate can vote on and send. What it did state was that they can financially sponsor no more than 3 executives of the region's student senate. So that would be Region 2 of the statewide student senate. And only should those members attend SCC. So that is where the limit comes in, and there were also limits on specifically who would go, but beyond that, it doesn't prohibit or permit one way or the other.
Yes.
Yeah, and again, I refer you back to Article 15 of the bylaws, and I'll also state that your budget is some general monies and student rep fee. Earlier, I stated it was approximately $13,000. We just approved $5,000 for ASAP. That takes you down to approximately $8,000. So $6,000 would take you down to $2,000 for the remainder of the year, everything included.
Okay. I believe there was a motion made by Secretary Dixon to strike.
No, to not approve the funds, to not
To
approve
approve
the funds.
the additional funds for GA. You want to second?
I second it.
All right. Given the fact that it is a one time, it would be beneficial to do a roll call vote.
Okay. Vice President Copeland.
Yes.
Okay, can we have it clarified? Sorry.
Yes.
We restate the motion so that everybody is clear that if you vote yes, you're voting to not pass these additional funds for the trip.
Right. Vote of yes will be not to approve the funds, and vote of no will be to open it back up for discussion as to the funds.
Okay. Treasurer Reed.
Yes.
Me, yes. Legislator Miller.
Yes.
PR Morales.
Yes.
Sustainability D'Souza.
Yes.
Technology Guru. Pro Tem Williams.
Yes.
Senator Gutierrez. Senator Jones.
Yes.
Senator Cofield.
Yes.
Senator Falcon.
Yes.
Senator Bob Morris.
Yes.
Senator Goldberg.
Yes.
Okay, motion passed.
Okay.
Kill.
We need a motion to extend time.
No, we don't, it's not,
We don't?
it's a,
No, they-
Oh,
yeah,
never mind.
I'm sorry.
I move to suspend the orders of the day to see additional March funding.
Who seconded?
Yeah, second.
Okay, please the March fund ahead of MTBU. Oh, excuse me. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Okay, the motion passes. Please put additional funding for March ahead of MTBU.
Point of clarification.
Yes.
On the last vote, Debbie, I think you missed Smithers.
Who did that? Oh, I am so sorry. Wait, let me check my papers. Oh, because I switched to a new page, I'm sorry.
I think the beneficial, we don't need to start to read all of them, but we'll get there too.
So what can I just take it a little bit, an item? Okay, and, who else did I miss? I said go. I got you. I just missed an item. Cause
Mr. Nichols?
yeah.
Mr. Nichols is what we got.
Yeah. I just had to switch paper and an item on the front page.
Justice Williams?
Well, first of all, the vote was already counted, but you really should have said something during or after, until after we had the motion. And also, I move to limit debate to 20 seconds. Please.
I second.
Perfect. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Okay, the motion passes. 20 seconds. We now allow for debate. I will keep the time. All right, moving on to the March additional funding. Additional funding for $800 is being requested. They passed the Finance Committee yesterday. Treasurer Reed, would you like to commence your presentation?
Actually, I'd like to respond to what one of our senators said. When we spent this, or trying to approve this $800, that money was for all of our students to get T-shirts so we can march and be unified at the March in March. So I don't know, where the little negative comment came from about spending $800. That was specifically for the students. But anyways, back to what it was misquoted during a previous meeting. The shirt cost had went up because we typically get white T-shirts. This year we got gold, so that's where the additional money is coming from. And I asked for him to put it on the agenda to not to exceed $800. We already approved $300 in a previous meeting, and the entire total for the T-shirts was $1,049.75.
Yes, Mr. Williams?
This is pro. I just want to say that the man who did our March T-shirts, we've worked with him for years. He did a great job on T-shirts. We've seen it. He's done his side. We need to do our part to make his money for the T-shirts that he's made for us and that we distributed. So please vote against the shoes.
Okay.
I also just want to ask something quickly.
I would like to hear a comment if I could, since we already debated. Does anyone have any comments at this time? Okay, Mr. Moore, then we come. Senator McCool?
Lopsided.
I can't do it, I'm sure. Yes, was there one clarification, Mr. Moore? No? Yes, please.
Okay, so I know the 380 was already approved in the previous meeting, so are we asking for an additional 800 or?
Yes, in addition to the addition, I sent it in an email
So
to
it would
everybody.
become 1180 the total. Okay, so an additional 800. Thank you.
Yes. Yes, Treasurer Reed, would you like to say?
Typically, we would have. I had been requesting this to go on the agenda since January 27th, and we were operating in such a short time period, it didn't get put on the agenda until February 15th, I believe. So with that in mind, I pretty much just made the decision to go along with, well, I did consult a couple of other people, but it was time sensitive, and we didn't have any more time to waste.
Yes, Mr. Moses, would you like to address that?
I move to call the previous question.
Okay.
Second.
All right. All in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed?
approve funds. We never had a motion.
Motion is on the table. Can you vote, please?
Right, I don't think there's a motion yet, but I'd like to hear a motion for additional $800 not to exceed 1180.
I move to approve funds of $800 for the Marching March t-shirts.
Second.
Okay, let it be noted, this is an addition to $800. Okay, roll call vote.
All right. Vice President Cofield.
Yes.
Treasurer Reed.
Yes.
Me, yes. Legislator Miller.
Yes.
PR Burrell.
Yes.
Sustainability Souza. Pro Tem Williams.
Yes.
Senator Naya. Senator Jones.
Yes.
Senator Cofield.
Yes.
Senator Falcon. Senator Rob Morris.
Yes.
Senator Goldman. It passes by two. Ah,
Okay.
they rolls, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Okay, the motion has passed an additional $800. 12 yeses, 2 noes. Okay, moving on. Okay, to NTVU, no other questions? Yes, Ms. Williams?
I move to definitely postpone MTU class nominations, candidate interviews, appointment vote, approvals, and vote, Senate reports, standing committee reports, advisory reports, and that's all.
Okay, essentially you're making a motion to adjourn.
No, I'm making a motion to postpone everything until the next meeting, except items for future consideration and vote to adjourn.
Okay, motion has been made. All those in favor by voice vote?
Did we have a second?
Aye. Yes.
Senator Jones? All right, all those in favor? Aye. All those opposed? No. This is unanimous, right? All right, by a show of hands, all those in favor?
Point of clarification, what are we doing?
Postponing everything but final comments and adjournment.
Did you also need a student
I'm sorry?
class as well?
Everything but.
Oh.
Everything except for those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, is your hand up?
Huh?
Okay, excuse me. No, okay, 1, 2.
You can't see my hand. Is it supposed to be up?
All those opposed? I believe the vote is 5 to 6. Motion.
Oh, it's 5-5.
It's 5-5.
Okay, the motion is 5 to 5. Apparently, there seems to be some sort of consent.
The MTV, isn't that a request for information from the executive council? Is there a timeline on that in which you have to provide input?
Okay, there seems to be a condition again. We vote by a show of hands. All those in favor? All those opposed? 8 8
7
to
to
6.
7 to 6.
7 to 6. All right, the motion has passed. So please write all reports as well as class and TVU on the agenda. Okay, we're on to adjournment. Any other final items for consideration? Yes, Michael?
Can you speak into the mic, please? What? See, I just want to let him talk shit.
Since I've been part of SCC, I do not remember if we please correct, but we have who the Senate, who the alternate should be. So I want that to be addressed with someone.
Okay, so we'll go ahead. Any other items for consideration?
I got one.
Who should speak?
Thank you for recognizing me, Mr. Chair. Point of parliamentary procedure, are you allowed to have your ending time for a meeting as finished? Last week, therefore, create a meeting to infinity.
That's right, it's pretty crafty.
Do you have a parliamentarian on this board that can answer the question? Question was?
She said we have a parliamentarian on our board.
We don't. I'm going to give him the answer. I asked him.
Yes, after consulting with my parliamentary experts, it is allowed, the chair sets the agenda, adjournment is left to the members, and the majority of them will vote.
So the adjournment is infinity.
Right. Yes, Mr. Law.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Given the fact that SAT only meets for 1 hour every week, I expressed in my public comment that I was really interested in hearing about the class initiative. I was excited. I was yearning for it. I'm going to tell you this right now. I wanted to hear the class initiative. I don't know about everyone on the board, but for those who agreed to scrap these items, I'm kind of disappointed. I am disappointed. I like to have future items for consideration, and that would be to put the class initiative and its author to present it first thing next meeting as soon as possible. Thank you.
Okay. Now we're on the class items, the first action item for the next agenda. Sorry. I apologize about the
One more quick thing.
quickly, yes.
And I will meet with someone on the board, or with Ms. Reed here, and I will present a proposal for scholarships. So scholarships, please, and the class initiative, hopefully classes first, and scholarships second. Thank you.
Okay. Any other items for consideration? Anything on the next agenda? Remember, we have the class initiative, scholarships, voting member alternates, and everything that we can. Yes, Mr. Jardine.
This is Jeff Carnegie. I do recall a long time ago, we asked to have a calendar going on. I've asked for the future, and I have yet to see that being addressed from January 27th until now.
Yes, Mr. Wood.
Yes, I'd like for bylaws amendments to be on our next agenda.
Are there any other items?
If I can start to take over. I would like to suggest that we have a meeting after this to discuss the alternatives for GA because I'm gonna be needing the paperwork today.
Okay. Yes, Vice President Jordan.
I would like to speak about, excuse me, getting our constitutional bylaws translated into different languages for our students in the ASL classes, as well as putting the role of practice in the students.
Okay, noted. We will submit. Are there any other items for future consideration? Yes, David.
Thank you. Yeah, I was going to just address what Debbie addressed. Debbie and I are meeting this afternoon to start to put together the planning. And this trip will involve airfare. And so we do need specific names. I'm not sure what the absolute drop dead deadline is for us. I think we'll have to check in our meeting, so it may be possible. But it sounds like we have to have an official meeting if votes are going to be cast. So it may be, we're putting off a little bit. But it is an important and time-sensitive issue, so I would ask Kevin to account for that in creating the agenda. And then I would also ask that before I've asked this before, but any documents that are going before this board for a vote, if you please make sure that Chris and I have a copy, preferably a week before, including any bylaw amendments. That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you.
I just want to briefly state that I haven't, I disseminated some bylaws amendments. I hesitate to give any more out until it's passed the Senate, because I don't know if there will be any changes in the Senate. So after it's passed the senatorial branch, is what I'm going to say, then I'll disseminate that final copy to everyone. So,
Any other items for future consideration? Anything wrong with the board's attention before we adjourn?
It's not a board, it's not an agenda item. I was just going to say that the next finance meeting is March 13th, 2:32, which is upstairs, 12. And also, on a side note, I want to say thank you to everybody that came out to participate in March and March. We had a lot of turmoil, but at the end, we still pulled it off. And I just want to thank everybody for coming out.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Before I go to AJ, one more thought, yes.
Just one thing, I want to put the second resolution back on the agenda for next week, and I just wanted to make a short announcement that as of next week, the Arrow Macaroni Cafeteria Kitchen will start composting their by Thursday, we should all have it spread out to the dining hall as well as the car. Everybody that's part of that all is happening. Awesome.
All right, guys. All right, I believe there was a motion on the table to adjourn.
Second.
Okay, the motion was made by Secretary, seconded by Treasury. Okay.